Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Let's see. Got a few minutes and we will start today. Thank you all for being patient with me. I'll let you know. I'm going to start exactly at 8 o'clock on the hour. I usually come on at 7 a.m. You know it, but I did let you guys know what happened. Actually, I did let you know what happened. I just gave you a notification that I'll be starting at 8 a.m. Listen, if anybody knows me, there's a reason why I didn't start exactly at 7 a.m. My mom was in the hospital and I was in there with her last night. Now, if anybody knows my mother, she is like not the sick one. It's usually me that's the sick one. So that's what ended up happening. And I was there. We were there for hours and I had to get her checked out. So for her not to feel well, there's definitely something going on. Okay, so let me catch up with you, lovely people. Good morning, Keisha. Good morning, Tiasia, Claudia, Chrissy, all you lovely people. Thank you for your patience. I just had to let you lovely people know why I didn't start at 7 a.m. So those who get up a little bit later, guess what? It's all right because I'm here today to give it to you. Today's topic is, let me know when it's like, hit a bunch of likes to let me know when it's exactly 8 o'clock because I want to do it right on the hour. Yes, CJ. Oh, Pat. And you know, she do not go to a hospital or nothing, but like I said, she was on the floor at 9 a.m. And then when I got off work and came back, she was still in the same spot. We had to go get it checked out. Concerned, obviously, yes, because you know when I get off work, I ain't trying to go back there, okay? But had to go back there, check on her. She's still not feeling well. Appreciate the prayers. Thank you all so much. So listen, if y'all know, if I don't come in at 7 o'clock, there's something going on, all right? Good morning, Derek, all you lovely people. All right, let's get started. Is it 8 o'clock? I was going to say 7 o'clock. Yeah, we missed that hour. Is it 8 o'clock yet? Hey, all right, good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Friday to you lovely people. And today we're going to talk about, today's Be Inspired is about being happy. Yes, being happy. So if you had that problem and you like, or getting out of the rut. Good morning, Tiffany. Thank you for joining in. Good morning, Tracy. If you have a problem, we touched bases on this before as far as like getting out of the rut. But here's the deal. If you're not a happy person, you're just not a happy person. Good morning, Tammy. Good morning, Fred. You are just not a happy person, but I'm here to help you to reboot that hard drive, change your way of thinking. Okay, so we're going to talk about the optimistic people and not the pessimistic people, all right? But I got something else for you at the end that's going to really trip you out on how you can become a happy person. Okay, so my pessimistic people, and some of y'all were like born into it. We have to break that generational curse. You ever had it and the whole family just mad? You just see them, you be like, why they frowning all the time? What happened? You know, or you go like, say you slide through a drive through or something, can I take your order? I'd be like, oh, you should have called off, sweetheart. You know what I'm saying? So you don't want to share, the negativity. We don't want the negativity to metastasize. That's a medical term, spread. Good morning, Chip. What we want to do is spread cheer all around. Yes, we do have our bad days, but guess what? If you reflect back on the good things and what you're grateful for, it'll be a good day. So here you go with some tips. Real quick, okay? Be committed. Be committed to people, just like I am to you guys. That's why I let you know, hey, I'm not going to be on until 8 o'clock. There's something wrong. Just my prayer warriors, if I'm not on at 7 o'clock, just pray because, you know, something is definitely going on because I like to give it to you, okay? Understand this when I say be committed to your friends, your family, people that you care about, because I'm going to tell you something. They really care about you and not your success. Okay, so that'll help you become happy. Like I said, be grateful every day. Even if you wake up on the wrong side of the bed, get in the bed, roll over, get in the bed. Yes, I've said that. And you fully dress, even if you're going to work. Get back in that bed, roll over, and get out on the other side. You might think that sounds tedious and petty and phony. It works because you are recognizing that you get out the bed on the wrong side. Okay, so just go ahead and do that. Also, Don't take rejection personally. Like if somebody is rejecting an idea, or say you want something really bad and the door closes, guess what? That is not the door for you. So that probably saved you some heartache and pain. All right. So don't take it personally. Look at it constructively. Ask them, how can you change? The next one, be ready to change. Embrace growth. Embrace change. Extremely important, because the world is constantly spinning. Like this. They say, it's the world round. That's still a mystery. All right. Understand this. Here's another one. Plan B is always a good idea. So if your plan A don't work out, don't be upset, because that happy person always has a plan B. All right. Okay. Even if people in your circle that you can't get rid of, like, I'm going to be flat out honest because I'm a parent. Like if your kids get on your nerves and you be like, for real? Go tell your kids, because I remember my mother told me one time, I wore this outfit, right? I thought I was sweet, and then she always dressed me, I ain't even gonna lie, a long time, so that's why I stayed sharp. Anyway, this one outfit I wanted to wear, this like the big t-shirt. She looked at me and she was like, go get back in the bathtub. I had to start all over. So guess what? Being a happy person, it is not a bad thing to start all over, okay? All right, travel, see the world. Just because you're in that little space and that your space seems to be so, let's see, it's closing in on you. That's a good way to describe it. It's closing in and you're like, oh gosh, I feel overwhelmed. Get out and travel. But I don't want to skip as far as like the kids. Like your kids, they will drive you crazy and you can't get rid of them. This is what you do. The only person you can change is you. Go back, revamp, and come back. I heard that, Madonna. Good morning. Good morning. She said she got a plan M. I heard that. So just go back, remove yourself from the situation, and come on back out. All right? Because you are in control of you. Also, don't multitask. I'm a multitasker. You can tell because I'd be like, but don't multitask. I'm still happy though. And the reason that I say don't multitask is because you could become overwhelmed. So just make a list. Now I do this. Make a list of what you have to tackle. Plan your day prior. Check them off as you do them, or scratch them off, whatever it is that you choose to do. The other one, take care of you first. I tell you guys that all the time. Take care of you first. You first. Parents, you first. I understand you have children. I ain't saying you need to dress sharper than your kids and have your kids raggedy. That is not what I'm saying. Mentally, the psyche, take care of you first, because guess what? You'll be no good for them. So take care of you first and then move forward. Okay. Let's say something minor. Let's like cooking breakfast. Okay. You get your kids ready for school. You're cooking breakfast for them. Did you bite a piece of bacon? If you don't, turkey bacon, because that's what I like. Take care of you first. All right. I want to say that. Also, fulfill your hobbies. It is extremely important to fulfill your hobbies. And another thing to make sure that you're a happy person is admit your mistakes. It's okay. It is okay to be wrong. Because why? Because you got a plan B. And in Madonna's case, she got a plan M. Okay? So listen, admit your mistakes and just say, oh yeah, I made a mistake. My fault. And move on. And just move on. Good morning, Alan. Good morning, Hector. Thank you for joining in to be inspired. And the last one, this is on a health tip, okay? Because I got to give it to you. These are tips to be happy if you're just joining. Fart. Flagellants. Let me tell you, you will be a happy person if you got to pass gas. If you have to pass gas, go ahead and float an air biscuit, especially if you're in public. If you're in public, you know you float an air biscuit, you keep on walking, they walk until you be like, ooh, they be like, what was that? Now I'm going to tell you, be honest, every single person that passed gas. Now, when you pass gas in public and you thought you was sneaky, you was like, you know, you smiled because you couldn't help it. You was like, ooh, that felt so much better. Yes, it's better out than in. Now, the fellas, y'all probably already just farting in whatever it is, whatever it is. Females be like, oh, I can't do that. But here's the problem. When you hold that gas in, first of all, you'll get sick, okay? And then you walk around like this. Your stomach hurt. You feeling bad. Girlfriend, going outside. Some people take smoke breaks. You gonna take a fart break, okay? Get that air, that toxic air out your body and feel good about it. Even if you do it in private and you at home. You already know. You get one of the rumps and the vibrate, you be like, ooh. You be like, yeah, that was a good one. Stomach go down. You know you feel real good and happy. You be like, where we going now? I'm telling you, that's what you do. And if you are an exerciser, my exercisers will tell you, when you get up in the morning, you bust out those sit-ups and you release all that air, you feeling real good. How y'all doing? How's everybody? You do not want to carry that. So yes, to be happy, go ahead and fart. Now, if you're in public, you want to float an air biscuit, go ahead. But be careful now. You don't want to mess up your clothes. So you got to watch how it is. You know what I'm saying? But you can float an air biscuit. You keep walking, be in the grocery store, be like, oh gosh, I got to release this. You look around, see who looking. You let that go. And then somebody coming in the aisle, you just heard them keep on walking. They be like, ooh, you know you be laughing. Because I know, yes, everybody does it. They do. You have to. Flatulence is a normal part of life. So I need you lovely people. In order to be happy, go ahead. I told you I ain't going to like this last one. Fart. Yes, yes, yes. Fart. And if you got a problem with farting, what is it with beans? It used to be an old thing. Beans, good for your heart. The more you eat, the more you fart, the better you feel. So eat those beans for every meal. Hey, lovely people, that is my time. I thoroughly enjoyed you as I do each and every single Friday. Thank you for understanding. And listen, again, anytime that I don't come on exactly at 7, there is something wrong. So I just ask my prayer warriors to go ahead and pray. And thanks for the prayers for my mom. Keep it coming. I appreciate that because she's not feeling well. Like I said, for me to go to a place that I work at and stay there all night long to make sure she's all right, it had to be serious, all right? Okay. Listen, find you, embrace you. Most importantly, always, always love you. Until next week, people, be inspired right here every Friday, 7 a.m. Don't forget to share this video. Oh, Derek, your stomach hurting? Folks' stomach do be hurting, though. They be hurting. They be like, go ahead and let it go. You at the desk? Look around. Turn the music up if you know it's going to be one of them hard ones. But like some speakers, okay? Like you got your speakers all the way up on 10. All right, lovely people, that is my time again. Find you, embrace you. Most importantly, always, always love you. I love you guys for listening. Visit the webpage at shoptalkwithmel.com. Like me on Facebook, all the social media outlets. Like me on all of them, okay? Because guess what? I like you and I love you for listening. Deuces.